Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire, and it is bright and early. I just wanted to do some collaging, and I want to have some fun in my book of pockets. This is the book of that my good friend CaT made me, and oh my gosh, I love this book so much. I love everything about it. I love it. You guys have heard me say it every time I open it up, every time I pull it out. But CaT made this book for me with absolute love in her heart. I know it because I can tell by everything in here. And it's just gorgeous. I love it so much. And I've been wanting to play in it. I'm using it as my friendship correspondence journal, but I also am using it as I think I was like, I want to use it as my arty journal, like just to have fun. Like, I love this stamp that I got at a thrift store, and I just had to have it. I think she's so cute, so I stuck her there. And I haven't really played in this. I mean, I've done a little bit of stuff in the front here, and I never got back to it because I've been so crazy busy doing so many other things. I need to get back into it. I have a box full of stuff I need to put in here that I've received from my friends. And I also have, look at all these wonderful pages to do art on, to play with, and to do whatever I want to do and play with stuff. There's a cute stamp there. I was having fun with some stamps, but I was ripping up those magazines with the Rip It Up ephemera, and I realized that some of these images that really spoke to me that I love are probably not something I'm going to put in my journals, but I personally love them. That's why I pulled them out. So like this, I didn't even realize, but this is, you know, that surrealism collage, but it's somebody else's art, and I love it, and I want to put that in my book. And then some really pretty colors. Like, I love that. That I could put in a book, or journal. I could put in a journal, but I want it in my book. So thank you so much, CaT, and hi, CaT. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. So I want to get to it before I just talk about it. Just talk about it, you know, talk about it. I want to get it on. I want to get going here. So I had a spot that I really liked this, but I don't really think it matters. I think I could stick her anywhere. But there was a place back here, and I think this is it right here. I really liked it right here. So, actually this wasn't the page, but I think I like it. I like it that it just says dreaming its own little tale, and then it has this nice cool collage art, surreal collage art that someone else did in this magazine. So today's just a collage day, I think, just to get the juices flowing and just enjoy my time in my book, right? Okay, I like that. And I also have my books here that I liked with some friendship type sayings in here that I could always tear out. Oh, that's the prayer one. I'm not really gonna put this isn't really a prayer book, so I don't know. I mean, something in there could go, I guess. But for this book right here, I just thought I'm just doing things like there's cute poems. If I see something I like, I'm gonna put it in there, right? And that's what this is about, is to make something for me, because I don't ever do that. I think I'm gonna do it and then I give it away because somebody wants it. See, I love that. I think that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna open the book and grab something out. There we go. I want that one. What about this book? What about this one? Okay, that is opened up to the middle automatically. They all do that. So let me see, think about it, and then open it. Okay. Like number 8. Whoops. I can cut those threads, but what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that? And then let's see, I'm grateful for friendship. I really am. I really am. Man, I wish I would have realized this. The community I've been in the YouTube community. I've been in the junk journal community, floating around in here for several years, but only this year. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit, and that's so true, isn't it? feel like that's what we're doing. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be that side or the other side that we get, but I'm going to pull that one out. Oh, look at these cute pictures. I really want to make stuff with those. See, I like that. And that's adorable. I think I want the whole spread, though. Let's see. I think that might be a little bit more than what my hands are going to be able to deal with. I think with this one, I need to cut it down. What's going on in this vine here? What's going on? Oh, look at all those stitches. Lots of stitches there. So I think I'm going to wait for this one because I want to be able to collage. So what I would like to do is grab some book tape that I can glue, get all gluey. And I'm going to use my cheapo glue stick. And I think I'm also going to grab my little tiny bin of scraps that I kept for myself. I want to do some, things on the outside. Whoa, I didn't really keep very many scraps for myself. So, but I needed to get rid of them. There was just too many. But I think I'm just gonna get started. I don't think I'm gonna put anything with it. I just liked this, I wanna get it on there. So I probably should use a better glue because this is pretty shiny paper. But what better way to test out my stuff than on my own book that I can go back and add to or touch up or whatever I want to do. I don't know about you, but I find collaging so relaxing and very sticky. There we go. And that's cool. I just like that. Oh, I like this one better. Fate chooses your relations. You choose your friends. Jackie's Delilly. I don't know. I'm gonna butcher everybody's name. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. Whew, it's getting hot. I have my heater on. I'll be right back. I gotta go turn my heater off. Okay, turned my heater off and took my sweatshirt off. So I think I like this one better, and I'm going to, continue the whole ripping because that's what I like to do. Let's just rip it up. I think I'm going to do it this way though, like this, like so. And I might keep this because I might want to write on there, And if I don't want to write on there, it's just paper. I can always cover it up. But I do want to, do I want to keep that like that or just go like this? Oh, I think just like that, that's fine. So, I don't know. I know there's a lot of people that are, I hate the word superstitious. Actually, I know it's a real word. I just wish it was called something else. I just think it has a bad, like a negative thing about it. So I don't know, whatever, it's just me. Everybody's different. But anyways, my grandmother, she was so superstitious. And so I was growing up, my mom was a little superstitious, not as bad. She was really trying to not let that rule her. I just was like so, I was so defiant. I'm still a defiant person, but I was like, I am not going to be superstitious. So I started calling it, and I got in trouble a couple times when I was younger. I started calling, I'm like, my grandma would say, Sandra, do not walk under that ladder, or because I would do it on purpose. And so she would say, do not walk under that ladder. Something, I can't remember whatever she would say. And I would just look at her, I was like, Grandma, I am not stupid-stitious. And she goes, what did you say? So, I'm sorry if that offends anybody. I was a kid, and I mean, not that I haven't said that as an adult too, but that's what I say to myself, like, I am not going to be superstitious. I just don't want it to rule my life, but no matter what, there's always a little bit of it, there's a little bit of it somewhere here and there. Anyhow, all that to say is, I started doing, of course, now I want to know why. Why does everybody think this or think that? Where did it start? Where did it come from? So I just have to know. So anyhow, I like the number 13 because I thought, I never, even as a kid, I never understood why the 13th was such a bad negative number. So why everybody was so I don't like that, my line cricket. That's okay, I'll fix it with something else. But I couldn't understand it, and I thought, what the heck's, I never had bad luck on the Friday the 13th. I mean, if anything, I would notice, if you would call it bad luck or not, but I would notice whatever it was always the next day. It was always Saturday, and I thought, well, how come it's not Saturday the 14th? I'm so confused. So as a kid, I would think this, and then as I got older, I was like looking it up and all these things, and I thought, so what I've come up with, what I've learned through my own researching and stuff, is that the number 13 breaks down to a number 4, and I think it's, I don't know if it's just numerology or if it's in feng shui. I don't know what it was, but anyways, there's all kinds of stuff. The number 4, in some places, is considered a death number, which I think is spooky. Or it's, but when you go back even further, it's the day. What it breaks down to is the end of the old. So it's dying. So they come up with the death number. So it's like, it means dying off. So it is the end of the old, beginning of the new, and that's really what it means. So, or at least from what I found out. So I'm sticking with that. So the end of the old, beginning of the new. Well, that's a big change. And in anything that dies off to make room for new, isn't that one cool too? Then of course that's considered, people would not like that because that's a lot of change. And so that's where my research took me, is to that. And I thought, well, that makes sense then why Saturday the 14th would be the day that I would notice stuff, because if Friday the 13th, if everything was changing, then you'd probably feel the effect of it, or see the effect, or whatever, however it comes, the next day, Saturday the 14th. So there's my Sandra insane history lesson. Just kidding. I'm not a history buff, but if it comes to stuff like that, then I'm like looking it up. So I do like it. It's fun. So after all that, I thought, I started paying attention, and I guess this is a form of a superstitions, super fun stition. Gosh, I gotta think of a new word for it because I just want to call it something fun. Anyways, is that my I like that. That fits nice there. So the first time we ever bought a house, we signed our papers. I don't know about you, but the day was like, it was supposed to be this day, then it got changed to this day for whatever reason. We had to wait for this or whatever. Anyhow, it ended up being Friday the 13th, and I thought, oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? But Friday the 13th wasn't the only time that big things happened in my life. And maybe I just figure it's that because, I mean, I'm focused on that because of, the whole superstition around Friday the 13th and the number 13. But it was literally Friday the 13th. And then we bought another house that we bought. We also bought on a Friday the 13th. So and then there was something else we did, I can't remember, that was pretty big and significant in our lives. So maybe I'm just thinking about this right now because we're gonna be going to North Carolina in October, and my dates for being there for the weekend that I'm going is going to be, I was looking at the calendar, it's going to be October. It's gonna be, yeah, this weekend right here. So Friday the 13th and the 14th, which I'm not sure if we're flying on those days or before that, but we're gonna be there during that time. Isn't that crazy? And that's gonna be when I go to that fun haunt. So it's kind of exciting. It's like pushing my luck with the superstition. So isn't that pretty? I like this. And I have these pretty sceneries right here, so I'm kind of like just pulling these ones out. Oh, and I love that. This one right here is another one of those animals. And then here's another friendship one. So I've got my pretty colors. This peacocky one I like. This one, I mean, I like it, but I don't like it, but I feel like I could use it in here for background, if nothing else. This is a background. Ooh, and then my tiger. And then another surreal. So, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I want to get these out. Let me find my little saying here. Best friends are like diamonds, precious and rare. False friends are like leaves found everywhere. I don't know if I want that one. You can hardly make a friend in a year, but you can easily offend one in an hour. So I don't want to put either one of those in there. I feel like it's like it starts off with a positive and then it ends with a negative. For me, I mean, I understand the sayings, but that's not what I'm going for. So maybe everything in here is like that. These I got at the dollar store a long time ago. You're the kind of friend who would overlook my broken fence to admire my flowers. Yep, that's me. Like, I don't see the broken fence. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just gonna toss that because I don't really want it. I guess that would be my superstition for me, is that I just don't want negative things around me. I feel like they, you know, I don't want to give them the power. And then I'm gonna keep that here. I guess if it's anonymous, that doesn't have to be on there anywhere, does it? Yeah, I like that. So I hope everybody is doing well. Are you still enjoying your, the Flip-Flop Flappy, the very long series of the Flip-Flop Flappy Envelope Journal? I'm really liking it. It is a super long series because I'm a super slow crafter and I am doing everything on film. I really am. So I keep going back and forth though. Maybe I think I could at least make my journal cards off camera, things that I'm gonna put in there. I mean, or I think I already mentioned this maybe. I'm not even sure which way this is going, but, and I may have already done this, but I think maybe, or I can just do journal cards like a video and then we can just use those. That would be something, wouldn't it? Anyhow, I'm okay with it taking forever. I mean, that's just my regular crafting day, so it's kind of nice. Still, I like it. So there we have that, and then we have this. Do I have to have it that way? Yeah, kind of makes more sense to me that way, but I like that. Or is it just I don't like the pink with that, but I like this saying over here? Yeah. Yep, I like this one. Let's do it. I'm kind of liking this whole, like, putting a picture down right now and then putting a little saying with it. It's kind of nice. Oh, just put that upside down on my little spreader. I want to find more of these little spreaders, these uppercase living. I like the heft of it, and it feels good on my hand. It doesn't tear my papers. I like it. Okay, let's see. I like the word anonymous, so let me put that there. Look at that one, isn't that pretty? So cute. So I got all my little guys here that I love. I'm gonna go, I think I wanna do them first. I could always do something with that too, couldn't I? Couldn't I? I could do whatever I want. So, like, look, I like this scene. Kind of thinking he would look cool sitting in there, maybe. I mean, he's really what I like of this. Let's see if I can do it. Him in there, so his little cape is in there, but I feel like I need to put something that he's looking at in there. So let's just see. He's looking over, you know, like in here, so I feel like I need to add something over there. Let's see if I do that, but I want him down lower but I want him, like, he's up on a rock, so I need to be up high, but not like up here. It doesn't have to be that high. It needs to be this high. He just needs to be right in there. And I'm going to set this aside because I need to come across the right thing to put over there, and I'm not really sure what it is, but I think it's going to be like I don't think it's gonna be like blending in there. I think I want it to pop out a little bit. Okay, where do I stick you? Put you right there for a minute. Maybe he's not gonna go on there. Maybe I could also put him inside something like this. In the pocket. And just make him. Do you remember that? I remember my mom looking at photo albums they would cut us out, like cut around our bodies. And so there's this album I've seen somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but there was like all these parts and pieces, and there was just like little bodies floating around on the page of a photo book. That doesn't really go with this one, but this is one of my. I think that was like a from the. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Sorry. The Sizzix Big Shot. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I could have got more, but I guess it could be a punch. I don't think I have that punch. I'm not sure. I have a couple of butterfly punches, but I liked this because I like this. This is a digi kit that I purchased from someone, and I really like pink, so I don't wear pink, but I like pink a lot. I like all colors, really. I mean, I wear mostly black. I mean, I have like 3 drawers of black leggings, and then I have my backup leggings. I have my summer leggings, my fall leggings, my winter leggings. They're all black. They're all different. People probably think I just never change my pants, but I just wear black leggings all the time. I don't care. I don't care if they don't think I could change my pants. I still. So I think I'm going to collage over this. I was practicing with my stamps, and I just had this available to me, so I was using it, but I'm not super thrilled with what I did to that page, so I'm just going to collage over it. This one, I just want to find some more fun. Like, I don't want to put it right here. It's too many things to glue down, and I don't want to... Oh, that's a double pocket. I like that. See, is that what's going to go here? Something like this. Oh, I lost my tiger. And that's cute. I like that. Okay, so this tiger's not going on this, at least not this moment, but it might. I mean, that's kind of cute. And then I can put like a saying right there, and then I can cover that up somewhat, or cut it off. That's cute. Okay. Guess it was still in my mind. Let's pull it out, and I think I'm going to. How easy is that going to be to tuck it in there? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. You know, that cheap glue, I will say this about it. Generally, it's very thin, so it's very slick, and so I feel like I can move this around. However, this is very porous book page, so we are going to find out. Let's see. No time like the present. Oh my gosh. Try to get a couple videos done today, and I'm trying to get ahead of the game. Hopefully I managed to do that. I've got a lot of things coming up that I got to get done, and I want to have videos up for my friends here so that we can craft together, but I also want to get things done at the same time so that it's not hanging over my head here. Not here, but just like I want to keep working on my projects, especially because it takes me a minute to get back in the groove of stuff a lot of times. But I want to be able to do all that stuff and still have time to get my other stuff done without stressing too much. Okay, so I'm going to just push that in there like that. I think one side at a time, right? And then just like, oh, okay, well, I guess I tore that page up a little bit. So Sandra did it, but okay, I can do that, and then I can just glue that back down. Okay, that's what we love about glue. Okay, I just ripped that right up. Did you see me do that, Cat? Sorry. Okay, I do like that there. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna use the good glue here because I can't be destroying this amazing job here. Man. Okay, there. I did it. I'll tell you what, that glue, it is part of that glue stick that makes it easy to do that. The other ones are so good, like my Scotch Create. This one, I would have never been able to do that. It sticks so fast and it's so super sticky that I could not, there's no way I did that. I like that. That's cool. Fun, fun. Now, I mean, do I still want to put him in there? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not going to put anonymous there, but I'm just putting, I'm like, just trying to figure out, like, yeah, I see. I think I could put like a little word or saying or something there. And that would be cute. But for now, he's just going to sit out here. I want to do, I've got this cool elephant too. Isn't he neat? This little cape. Man. So. What's happening here? She's got scissors. She's got a hold of his beard. I mean, I kind of like that. I think I like that. I'm not positive though. Okay. The real princess. I think I want something different. Okay, I like that. Let me just, I just want to put these in here. I'm just like doing it super random. But, oh, I still have this one too. Could you imagine writing on a big giant sea turtle? I did, if you can tell, I didn't commit. I want to make sure I'm not covering any pockets. Man, this is so cool. Look at that. Okay. I'm having fun collaging, though. It's okay. I can just collage for a minute. Sometimes it's just fun to collage. I like that. I think I like this, like this. I want to have... Okay. I kind of like that. Like, where could they be going? And then I can put that there. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of fun. Let's just do that. And I have to remember, I have to remember that sentence there. Where could they be going? Right there. Second paragraph. Well, second full paragraph. Okay. I should do some of my, some other kind of like drawing and stuff on here too. Where could they be going? I think I'm gonna go right like that. And there we go. Oops. Trying to throw my stuff on the floor. This is fun. I like this. And, but I had some sayings over here. That's what I was trying to reach for. Let's see. Good night. If you could see my desk right now, you would just gasp at how I'm not dropping everything everywhere. Let's see what I have in here. Do I have anything that I want to... This is something I got somewhere. Let's see. I'm going to cut that there and there. And I'm going to cut that one down. Again, that's a scrap. I don't want that. And then I'm going to... Neither one of these are... This one's the heart one. I wanted to cut those edges, but... Or corners, edges. They're not edges, they're corners. Oh my gosh, now I think I know why that ended up in the thrift store. I can't, actually, it's probably just my hands. I can't cut it. I can't punch it. So we're just gonna go. I'm gonna skip the ticket and I'm just gonna go around the edges. There we go. All right. And I did not cut straight, but that's okay. I can fix that here. I can just do a little snippety snip on the corners like that. Just make it do what I want, somewhat. Okay, I like that. I like that. I think I'm gonna cover that part up, but can't stop there. I think I'm going to, maybe this is where I'll add a different book page to this, and dinky dinky doo. Okay, make sure it's gonna be fun. I think I would like the writing to be a different way though, so that was not this. Maybe let's try it. Okay, not liking that idea. Wow. I want to cover this little thing right here, so that's not speaking to me in my little thing, but I like how they came from the moon. I don't want to destroy, I want to add to my picture here, not without taking it off. And kind of go with that little saying there, which I really like, and I'm going to highlight it at some point with something. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to leave that white. Jeez. I shouldn't be bulking it up like this, but I guess it's gonna bulk up anyways when I put stuff in there, right? Yeah, I need to know. See, now she's diving in. I don't care. That's not who I'm looking at. I'm looking at, who am I looking at? Okay, there we go. And then we'll put this one on. Okay. And I think, there we go. I like it. I like it. What's gonna be fun, pardon me, what's gonna be fun, I think also, is that just, you know, like when as I'm going through this and looking at things and putting stuff in there, and then I see these little things and I might be like, why would I do that there? Or I'll be like, or I might be like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I like that I did that. So I'm hoping that that's the way it is. Oh my gosh, I also have my Tim Holtz people right here. Wouldn't they be fun to sit in some of these pockets? Maybe that tiger will be looking at somebody like that. That would be funny. What did I do with my tiger anyways? There he is. Okay, where's that page? So what if my tiger was there, and then I had a Tim Holtz guy or a girl. Okay, so I'm not liking this. This is an old container that I had from Stampin' Up, but I thought it would be easy to use with this, but it's not because it flops down on me all the time. Well, my tiger would have to be up high, but isn't he cute to be in here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put him in here somewhere, but not right there. He's cute. It's almost like a, what about, I wish he was this way, and then I could have him like he's petting the tiger. That'd be cute. I don't want him looking like he's gonna eat a kid. I mean, he can eat a grown-up, but not a kid. Although that's kind of cool too. He's like holding his pet tiger, but it's the wrong side. Okay, well, I guess that's not gonna work. I'm wasting way too much time. I can always edit this out though. Let's see. Maybe the tiger's not the one that goes there. Kind of like that too. I don't know. He's kind of cute like that, just sitting on top of the trees, but I feel like I need to do a little bit something else behind him. Will he get lost in there if I stick him? Yeah, he might get lost. It's kind of cute. I kind of like these people tucking out of the pockets. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put somebody in there, but maybe not right now. I'm going to go ahead and finish what I was doing, but I do like that idea. I'm going to definitely come back to it. I want to get my pictures in here, and I think this I just want to collage. So maybe what I'll do is do some kind of thing on here with my book pages, or my what I do with them. I had them in my hands. I was doing some drawing on there, but I kind of like that paper. Some purplies, some different purples. Here's some more of that pink flower that I like. Not the right purple. Okay, so I think I kind of like that, but let's see what I have here. I just want to cover this up. It's driving me crazy that I did that to my page, and now I know that I don't want to do that to it anymore. I'm liking that. I like my coffee dyed papers. My stencil-y ones are kind of fun to play with, aren't they? Sometimes. Here's this one too that I like, but okay. Here's the Bopsy Twins book page. Pretty fragile. Okay. Jeez, come on. Just make a decision already. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do that with some book page, and then I can come back to that later, because I'm not like. I don't want to force myself, and I don't think I'm going to ink these at all because I like the way they are. Although I'm going to turn that one that way. I think that's fine like that. I'm going to get these out of here for just a minute. They might end up going on here because I'm liking that with my. Now I feel like I can just ink this right onto here, and I do want to go that way. Maybe I do want to ink this edge. feel like this paper is just drinking it. It's a very thirsty paper. So I'm gonna go over, there's an estate sale. This is the last day of the estate sale. I'm gonna go, there's a couple things there that I really wanted that I didn't get. If they're still there, they're meant for me. If not, then I will have to just say so sad. But if they are there, oh my gosh, I'm getting that. I want this to come down here. I want it to come, I want you to cover right there, right there, right there. Oh my gosh, I want it to be a little bit on the straighter side, Sandra, come on. Pull it together. I should have went with this side of the page, right over here, but okay, well, it's really fragile book page, so I'm just gonna have to go with the flow. I got a wrinkle. Oh, I don't want a wrinkle. If I go that way, will it help? Possibly. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay. Do not strive for perfection because there is no such thing in my world. Okay, let's see. That's fine. I wish I could have done it straighter, but I could not do that. And I think I want this on that side, but I would like this to be like that. And I want something over here, but I don't want the color. I don't want the color. I want, let me give this. I'm gonna try this. This is from a digi kit that I have that I tore. So I printed, like my printer was like being crazy. So I like that. Okay, yes. So I'm gonna take that part off. I'm gonna take this part off. And then I'm going to take this part off right here because I don't really need to tuck it down in there. I'm just gonna, I mean, a little bit is fine, but this can go back in there. Well, it's taken me a long time to like make a decision. I think I'm going to start with it up here because that's what I was hoping to cover, that stamping up that I did. And then gotta make sure I get that down. I don't want to glue my pocket shut. Wouldn't that be silly? Okay, there we go. Like it. Perfect. And then this one too. So now I don't need to get this all the way down in there either, do I? Because, but I'm thinking about doing that. So kind Providence, I'm going to maybe go down a little bit more. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. I don't know how it's going to work out. I was thinking about putting this here like this. Yeah, like that. And then taking the rest of this page here. And putting it there. So let's see. First, let's just tear that. And do that, and then that, like that, and then that like that. No? This is what you say, like that? But cats, isn't that funny? But cats. That? Okay, I can do that. I like that. That's fine. It's just paper. I can put stickers and ink and draw. I can put paint. I can do anything I want after the fact if I'm just really not feeling what I'm doing here later on. But for now, this is what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna take that like that. Whoops, whoopsie-doo. Oops. Told you it's super fragile and my fingers are sticky. There we go. Okay. Stick that one over here like this, and well, I guess does it want to go someplace else or what? What's happening here? Okay, I lost my piece. Oh, here it is. Here it is, right here. Okay, there we go. So, or are we going to go like that? No, we're going to go down, downward. Okay, are we using all the pieces I just tore off? That would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? And I'm going to, I think I'm going to go ahead and just ink a little bit on this, a little hand. Right there, not a big deal. And then I'm going to put that in there, and that right there. My book page is super fragile, so I'm just going to get it on a new spot here. So I can either go like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go, oops. There we go. Whoops, 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 whoops. And I didn't want to hide my cats. I'm gonna go, oh. Oh my gosh, seriously. And then I think I'm gonna go like that. I'm just gonna layer up on this. That's what I'm gonna do, just like that. And then, oh, it's not quite, I want it down underneath that lip there for that pocket. Jeez. And I want it to stop sticking to my hand. There we go. Okay, this is definitely not done, but I like it where it's at right now, and I want to get this in here before we go. So I want to get this page at least this much put together. See how well this is going to go in there with it. It's so fragile. I need it to go all the way down in there and stick and do its job. Okay, but the paper's thirsty. Okay, and then I'm just gonna oh my gosh, that was pretty magical there, wasn't it? I'm like super stressing on that book right there. I turn it this way. I went over quite a few pages, but I just wanted to give it, where did I go? Where am I at? There we go. Yes, what do you think? What do you think? I'm going to close that up. My lid's on the floor. There's my little tiger. I don't want to lose him. I kind of wish I didn't cut him out, but now that I did, kind of stuck with that. But does he look good there? And then it could be like a little saying, and then I could put something over him right here. Sorry guys, I can't leave. I can't stop. Where'd my words go? I just had words. No, I'm forcing it. Oh. There. I'm forcing it. Okay. I do like that little thing though. I'm gonna stick it on there. I feel like it just kind of fit, like all the paper is kind of like tore up. And I'll put back together. Sometimes, you know, like a life, like all the black pieces, you guys gotta put it back together. And I wanna cover that little crack up right there. Crack up. Yeah, I am strong. There. I think that fits nice. We can take a look and see, what did we do? We got this page collaged, covering up all my crazy stamping, and I love that. I am strong. Pretty sure that's calico collage. What else did we do? I'm just gonna flip through my book here and see. We got, oh, I got a piece right there. Where flowers bloom, so does hope, and I put that underneath. Where could they be going? That's where they could be going. Here's another page that I want. I mean, I don't mind that so much. It's just this little cluster here is kind of crazy. Oh, and I love this page right here. You are the kind of friend who would overlook my broken fence to admire my flowers. I love that. And then fate chooses your relationships. You choose your friends. Gosh, pardon me. And then, let's see. I thought I did another one. Didn't we do another one? Oh, yes, right here. This one. Yep. There we go, and I really like that too. All right, well, thanks, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with me and helping me collage. I still have a few more things to do. I'll probably just do them on my own, and then I'll just catch you up when I'm back in here and we're playing in here again and adding stuff. I still have to do some adding of my letters and mails and some of the things. I want to use some of the happy mails of stuff that I received. I want to make some stuff in here, and I want to use that in my book as well. So, hope you enjoyed this fun little collage. I will see you on the next video, my friends. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.